Rightio, we are live with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Looking forward to another stream today. An opportunity to get a few gems for ourselves and just slowly build our way up to the Duel Pass. We've got a couple of days to go for the Duel Pass. Obviously, that counts down from 24 hours, so it's 48 hours effectively from now is when we'll be honing in on that. So obviously, Duel Room tomorrow, then the big grind for the Duel Pass will begin. But yeah, looking forward to the stream. I'm just going to get everything set up here at the moment. We'll just get making sure all the people are aware that we are live, and I will go from there. Cool. We'll pick that up there. Discord. We'll get that set up. Radio, just gonna get self promos and that up. Yeah, just going to be a couple of moments, guys. I'm just going to different Discords and promoting our setups effectively. Self promotion. Cool, promoted there. Cool, fantastic. We're about to start. Right. Yeah, some gems to sort of gain, and yeah, it's a case of just getting close to 1,000 by tomorrow, and then starting to build up from there. Obviously, we'll lose 700 towards the Duel Pass. Yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good day or evening, wherever they are in the world, and yeah, hopefully we get some good chat going on. But yeah, we just had the one Dawn rank yesterday. We had a tight loss to Brandon. Put up a reasonable fight against them. Had a few balls ups there. But yeah, a few people have made Master 1 already. And there's the very cool thing you can check to see where people are at. This person obviously made top 10 in recent times, level 35. But that's pretty cool. I like what they've done there, ranking our system. It'll be interesting to see if we get any rank when we play. Yeah, let's literally get into the game here. So Ringo's our first all the day. Let's do everything that we can to sort of just get off to a reasonable start today, and yeah, like continue our climb up to Master again for another season. Hopefully everything is just working normally. I might turn up the desktop audio. Hand's okay. We've got the Imperm. We've got Dear Bowstar. Okay, we've got a tough matchup against Castera straight away. Okay. Let's see what they can do. Don't need to go Impulse. Yo, Badass McGee. Yo, welcome into the stream. First comment of the stream too today. A ranked session today. I'm just going to make people aware tomorrow I will be playing specifically Security Force or S-Force. Another Duel Room opportunity tomorrow rises for people that are more than keen to have a battle during the week. Yeah, that is Wednesday's stream, tomorrow's stream for me. Okay, that's not ideal. This is going to be potentially tricky because of that Fenrir. And they've got the Snake Eye setup. So they've got Snake Eye Ash. Do we imperm Snake Eye Ash? I think we do. I think we prevent them from sending stuff away very easily. I see 4 people have made it to Master 1 already, and it's only the 2nd day of the season, which is absolutely insane to me. That people were able to climb up in one day. There'll be a lot more people on that ladder in the next wee bit. Unicorn will activate. Ash. Whatever happens here, it's going to be a tough board to break. But you know, the pack's only a couple of days away as well. I think it releases this week. There'll be some interesting cards to pull. I'm going to hold 30 craft points back too. I'm not going to go Fenrir in the next pack. The next Duel Pass. I'm going to go for the Typhon. I think that's going to be a very useful card for me. Like, it's going to be a staple in a lot of decks. Reinforces, probably not what we want to do. Okay, we'll send probably the Reinforce away. We've got to play pretty craftily here. I know they're probably going to activate at least one of the effects. They're probably expecting me to expand into a different play. Hope you had a good day so far, Badass McGee, as well. And like I said, if you got any replays or anything for us, it would be awesome. I'm going to go here. Going to push Fenrir back in that zone. Doesn't worry me. I knew that was going to roughly happen anyway. Probably they get rid of Promethean here. That'll be the logical hit to go for. But yeah, we want to make this still reasonably tough for the Castera player, so we will be trying to push things back and trying to gain somewhat of an advantage. Yeah, I thought they'd get rid of Promethean there. And they banished that. Okay, we'll push this up. I'm going to push Fenrir back anyway. That's what my intended plan was. Ooh, okay, been recovering from that today. Yeah, that's sort of a day where you want to recover from. Oh, that does sound painful as anything, to be honest. I had teeth removed a few years back, like when I was like 10 or 11. The doctor put in a way where I cried. He said he's going to yank or rip out the teeth or something. He wrote it completely wrong. But yeah, I definitely know the feeling, and yeah, like hopefully you get to enjoy a few duels here as well. We'll get the Hydrants, Impulse. Okay. So we'll go Preventer. I might target the spell and the thing here, so at least get something back. Completely. I should have pushed that card back. Didn't matter anyway. They would have pushed it away. Damn, she's over that duel. To be honest, it wasn't that bad. Just numbed the thing up and popped it out. I think I'm special summon that again. How's things, and Zach? Welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a good day so far. Yeah, this is looking really bad. Ringo should close out this duel actually, just based on what we've seen so far. But yeah, it's early days in the season, and yeah, like we're gonna be expecting to complete it. Grind and complete dual pass on your alternative account. How far are you through that? By the way, hopefully you're able to complete it. Like, you got 2 days at the very least. It says 1 day left on the dual pass, but they count down for 24 hours. Yo, Frankie with the resub the channel for 27 months. Jeepers, that's a lot to be subbed to the channel. Appreciate that, Frankie. Big shout out to Frankie. Last playing you Game Master. Hopefully Frankie is on today. for people to go and watch an amazing stream and a very good friend of the channel. I have to update that sub alert too. I don't like the little, it's like the generic one. Yeah, I appreciate that, Frankie. Yeah, like I said, here's to many more months. Here's to another 27 months. I'd be interested to see what Yu-Gi-Oh! Is in 27 months from now. Say these decks won't be round, but there'll be some crazy shenanigans happening then. This is not looking good either. I've got Contain face down, but this is just such an insurmountable board. Had to stay in it though to try and get part of my dailies at least done. Luckily, I was able to start early as well. Like, finished work at 3 today. Forgot that I finished at that time. Like, I had to be reminded, hey, you finished at this time. It's like, oh, okay. Just going to get back in the swing of things. That is... I'm just going to contain one of their cards. I'm just going to be as annoying as possible. We'll hit Fenrir. Yeah, we'll emergency. Like I said, I'm not going to give up these duels without a fight anyway. They're going to have to work for their win. We'll tribute off a Hydrant. They can target 3 cards. This is the problem with this deck against me. They're just taking away all my Rescue Ace resources. Making it very, very hard. And they flip them face down as well. Makes it difficult. So they're going to banish another card from my... I think it'll be SB Little Knight, I'd say. Ah, they're taking away the fire. Okay, which does make sense, because there is a few fire potential cards in this build. But no, I'll be trying to get on as early as possible on Thursday anyway. Like, for me, like, that dual pass is sort of a great opportunity to sort of build up a wee bit. Even though I did state I'd take the dual pass a bit easier than previous times. It's just the thrill of getting some new cards that are from the past that I can take full advantage of. But yeah, I haven't really finalized my list yet. I have decided that we'll hold at least 30 back for Typhon, because that's in one of the packs at the end of the week. We'll probably get the Super Dreadnought for Suship. They'll confirm that deck to be played in duel rooms every Monday, my time. SB Little Knights is going to banish. What's the mate for the new pass? I don't think it's even been confirmed yet, Badass McGee. I wouldn't have any idea. Can I be a troll and get evenly matched just once? Well, they should, even if they're like 300 gems a pop. That wouldn't be a bad idea, even if they're like limited time only and they just rotated them every so often. Yeah, they're really well set up. That's just good dueling. Just having another trap there set up. So even if I draw, say, evenly matched, or even in this scenario here, they got me covered. So we'll take the loss. Ringo will get the deserved win. And we've got the Skull Invitation tryout duel in the next couple of days as well. I'll have to build a Burn deck for that. I think everyone else will be playing Burn for that particular event. Taking away all my precious resources. That's the ability of what Castia can do, though. But hopefully we can get our first one on the rank board this season. Like, our goal this season will be to get around Master 3 again. If we can... well, even to Master wouldn't be a bad idea to get to. Just so we keep accumulating. But we're totally outplayed there. We just didn't really stand too much of a chance. Gonna check up on the area to see if more people enter that. So there's 4 people that have made it to the list at the moment. Yo, how's things, Sapphire? Master 1 already. Like, at least players have got an incentive to play. Well, there, I stayed in there because obviously we had 2 missions. That'll be complete. Duel and rating duel counted once per season, so if I can get the Awakening title would be pretty cool. At least once. But yeah, significant milestone about to be hit this time, sometime next week. 900 consecutive login days will most likely happen. Yeah, 1 more day of the dual pass. Hopefully, Inzek, you get your pass done. Like I bet you're trying to push really hard to get it done, just so you can get the 12 SR and 12 UR at the end, and the 70 odd gems that are available there as well. Right, let's put on a solid performance in this next duel. We need to really bounce back after our 2 defeats. Oh, well, absolutely. Like, even the SR for a certain point in time with your account's always worth grabbing. Yo, good to see you, Corpo. Man, we're drawing some rubbish hands so far. Branded, this is gonna be this will be probably a tough match again. Yeah, typical rescue ASA and KCS to try and manufacture. Probably, I'll say with probably 80% certainty, this will be the last month with Rescue Ace. This month before it's retired from me. Whatever's in the August pack, if I really like what I see in that pack, that'll be what we go for in terms of next month. So hopefully whatever's in the next month's pack's good. Worth opening.
Righto, kick it in the guts, Trev. Gumboots, they are wonderful, gumboots, they are swell, because they keep out the water, and they keep in the smell. And when you're sitting around at home, you can always tell when one of the Trevs has taken off his gumboots.
Yo, Flo, yo, always good to see you in stream. Thought I'd swing by for while you're on. I appreciate that. How's Duel Links treating you? Anything exciting happening in the Duel Links scene at the moment? Yeah, I'll be in the Branded Dragon. Okay, Branded Dragon there. Yo, I'm Mexican. Been following for 2 years, 1 month, 6 days, 21 hours, and 52 minutes. Yeah, like, time flies. Absolutely flies. Yeah, 26th of the 5th, 2022. I would have been playing Master Duel probably on that day. Caliboring and Duel Links, we have a rush event. This is where we come up with the Cerebral and use against Devo. Badass McGee been following 7 years, 6 months, 2 days, and 3 minutes. That is coming up 8 years. That is absolutely insane. The good old days, Badass McGee, when the stream had probably 5 viewers at most in it. Probably you, J Dragon. There was Melodious Diva Knight, and good times. Yeah, like it's Duel Links with Rush to win it. Like they've got to be probably having a Rush to event, and then the following month I'd have a sort of another sort of event. I haven't played Duel Links in such a long time now. Last time I played it was when the Reigns World was released. Yeah, Twitch is probably around, probably 14-year-old now, probably, somewhere around that. Yeah, like Badass McGee would have been watching a lot of my Legacy of the Duelist speedruns back in those days. will we still be doing legacy runs too? Like the legacy runs will be just done on my YouTube side of things now, like Master Duel's sort of the primary focus on this. And we're getting absolutely pumped here at the moment again, our bears. Rebellion. You're 30 now, you're 23 in your first rot. Yeah, hopefully we have another 7 or 8 years. Badass me. Hopefully you can get to the decade mark. Be interesting to see what will happen over the next couple of years, like in terms of Yu-Gi-Oh. To say the least, I'll be playing Yu-Gi-Oh in a couple of years. Duel Links 7-2 formats is kind of whack, but more gems. I'm not complaining. Jades, that is such a good board. I need something like evenly in hand. Oh, we drew emergency. We'll be able to play something. Oh, they've surrendered. What is going on? They have surrendered the duel. I'll take the W. Didn't have to do anything. They just summon their board and they just fall apart big time. Do pack of the day. We always do pack of the day in the legacy packs. Yeah, couple of packs are going in the next couple of days. 8 days left for that Singular Strike Overthrow. When's the other? Must be next week the pack releases. So yeah, so I'm way out of whack. So, like, obviously these 2 packs expire. That's when the other 2 will sort of come and replace. So next week it arrives. Oh well, yeah, win some very unexpected duels. I was not going to win that duel. I always complain about Rush. It's so badly implemented. I'd rather not exist so they can concentrate on giving us the missing anime carrots and interesting modes instead. What I thought Flow at the time, they should have given Rush Duel a mode in this game, and your ability to open up Rush Duel Pacific packs would have been probably more suited. Suppose they got the same sort of board and they could easily sort of implement it in a way. This is a terrible hand again. We're not getting too many good hands at the moment. I've got to replay 2 from Core Pack. I've got to remember that after this duel. Ash, we'll have to call by him. Players are surrendering as well. Okay, we'll take the win. Take the W. 10 gems. Well, there's no more speed rolls now. It's just 7s and go now. Yeah, I think Duel Links will still get a few more worlds still. Like I suspect 7s will go right through to like the Link era. So they'll release a few more anime based on that. They're going through a Synchro season, I believe, at the moment. Then you'll have the Exceed season. The Pendulum season, more than likely, they'll make it work somehow, and they'll do Link. So that gives them at least another 4 more. Yeah, a manga world would be pretty nice. Yeah, replay for Coolpack. Let's get that one up. There's always the Battle City arc, Orichalcos arc, and manga worlds. Yeah, there's so many things they can do in Duel Links. Like, I give Duel Links its props in that way, Flow. Like, having different characters, different skills was a good concept for Yu-Gi-Oh! At the time, and It's still a reasonable community there. So I go and watch like Duel Links Alpha. I was watching Puzzling Valk yesterday. Icy Gamers I still watch. Sean Matroy and Stephen Freshy. There's still a good crew there that still dedicate a lot of time to the game. Still popular enough so it can be hosted at Seattle at Worlds this year. Earthbound Immortal back, taking direct lead. The Geo Kraken. I do love this Earthbound deck. I do appreciate Coolbit putting this up. It's good battle with Dark Magician, and the Earthbound Immortal will destroy all them on the field and inflict 1600 damage and a good replay from Coolbit. Yeah, but I cannot wait. I will update my dual pass in the stream, so this is going to change. The UR targets are obviously in place there. Dual pass targets, I was going something a bit different. But yeah, like I said, Castia, Fenrir, and the right Atmosphere, I'm probably not going to get those two cards. I'm probably going to get two other cards from my thing there. Are you going to play that in the event if they're available, Corbett, with the Skull Invitation? Yeah, I'll go to the list that I think. So yeah, like my thinking is just utilizing this list still as our main priority is getting like one-offs of certain cards, and like Exceed the Pendulum may come back on the table. I may finally get an Ancient Warrior's Oath. Like there is some interesting choices that I have to make. Might go a couple of Diviners. 2 Diviners could be a possibility. Start getting the ritual stuff ready. Anything interesting happening in Master? Yeah, like surprisingly there is. Usually not real exciting news, but they've got a ranking system now. So if you hit Master 1 Flow, you play like an ELO type system, like similar to like Duelist Cup and KC Cup. And they'll showcase the top 10 players of every season. They'll have a rating there for yourself there to see where you are. You start off 1500 rating, and then you sort of work your way up. But yeah, 4 people have qualified over the course of the day. They'll really expand over the next few days. But yeah, that was an exciting announcement. New Dual Pass coming in a couple of days as well, and we'll have a tryout Skull Invitation thing as well. My rating is low because you never get past gold. I think it's only applies if you get to Master 1 callback. My rating's usually Diamond to Master 3, so I will never qualify for it, probably more than likely. Okay, hopefully this is the deck that summons 5 or more times, then Beru comes into play. Maxi will be gone. Yeah, like Festival as well, that we get once per month. But yeah, I quite enjoy what comes into the game. Like I'm more sort of going to like Duel Room focus over the next wee while. I've got a lot of new builds that I want to sort of learn that are sort of non-meta and fun with the stream. Okay, we got dinos, okay. No, this is bad. This is really bad. The reason why this is bad is they're unaffected by activated effects, so this doesn't matter now. I think I can I stop that? Can I stop Miscellaneous Saurus? Yeah, I do. Okay, perfect. Oh, I got them surrendering. 2 people surrendering left and right at the moment. Perfect. Another 5 gems. Picking up quite a few gems today, which is good. So we started the season with 2 losses. I only had the 1 duel yesterday because we had the duel room. Lost to Ringo. But yeah, 3 people surrendered just like that on us. So we're just Starting to get that momentum. Can we get a early rank up for the season? You hope Cool Buy goes to 3 the next list for the TCG? I think Cool Buy... What's Cool Buy at the moment, the TCG? Is it at 1 or is it... Yeah, right, so we've got a decent hand. I'll get rid of the Gamma out of the list. You always want to be drawing with Max C. Got something in their hand which concerns me, but we should be good here. We'll go Hydrants. And dodge if possible. Go Airlifter. I've got emergency anyway. I'm gonna get the HQ set up. Maxi, okay, sure. Just gonna change my strategy. I'm just gonna go emergency into turbulence and 4 face downs. Let's see. We'll go emergency. Emergency has to go down so we can get Preventer up, so we can play the Book of Moon type strat. Get the Reinforce down as well. Don't really need to reveal too much about our strategy. So yeah, Maxi for them, they didn't get any gain out of, which is really good. Extravagance. I think they're on Labyrinth. Right, so we want to break that up immediately. We will go emergency. Not be just with one monster. We'll send Airlifter away. Anko, okay. Okay, they're gonna try and push that back. That's fine. We will go rescue. We'll bring Airlifter into the fold here. I just want at least a couple monsters on field. I don't want to be sort of restricted by Kaiser Coliseum. Ain't Kaiser Coliseum getting banned in this game? I can't remember the list. TCG ban list must be sometime this month, right? Like a new one. Like they haven't had a list for at least 3 months. They have usually a couple per year. Get rid of the Coliseum, so we're not really restricted in what we do. Yeah, Spirit Walk. Okay. Spirit Top. Okay. Gonna max C. Presuming everyone's completed like their dual pass and everything like that. Like obviously only 2 days to go before the next one arrives, and then we won't get our next one to probably late September. I'd say will be our next next big haul in terms of dual pass. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Roll of that, okay. Gonna extinguish my own turbulence. Got Preventer in play anyway, so we're pretty good. It's not a really out and out big turn for Makanko. That gives me a wee bit of hope, but they do have Spirit Walk in hand, which is a pretty good trap for them. We'll go HQ. Get another level 1 into our build. All about constructing a big turn, so we've got enough material to use turbulence from there. Yeah, we'll send away Ash Blossom here. Trying to put enough pressure on. I will have to Underworld Goddess. That's if I can get to Underworld Goddess, that is. That's going to be the next real challenge. Might as well give ourselves some sort of shot. We will send those two away. get some cards back. I want to make. I still want to make this a hard fight for them regardless. So we'll go Extinguish. We'll get Rescue down. We'll probably get Emergency down as well. Hopefully everyone's had a good, strong start of the season. Let me know how you're getting on in chat. What are people playing for this season? More importantly, everyone knows I'm playing Rescue Ace for the 3rd month. Be probably the last month with Rescue Ace, and then we'll be into a new era of playing some new things. Appreciate that, Flo. Hopefully we see you sooner rather than later. Runic Stun players hurt my ass. Such a toxic deck to go up against, right? I don't know why I played Terratop face up. That was stupid of me. So I've just given... No, I haven't given them the effect. Okay, we'll go here. Get a big wall and turbulence set up. We'll have Promethean Princess potentially activatable as well. Lost a wee bit of artillery this deck, but at the end of the day, this deck's always a threat just because of what Makanko's style of play is, and they are able to do big, reasonable damage on us. But it'd be good to make it 4 in a row and get an early Diamond 4 rank up. Waiting for them to do their next big move. I bet you I face some sort of Runic stun today. You always get a stun player during a stream. It's always a bad feeling going up against it. Okay, that's sent away. Don't often win against Makanko. My win rate against Makanko would be so poor. Just because of the style of play. Numron, I've got a pretty bad record against her. They're very similar, so it's got to work out better strategy for them. They're standing equal to. Okay. Oheim. We take Oheim. Go contain on Oheim. We're trying to put pressure on Oheim here. Yo, how's things, Phoenix? Hopefully having a good start of the day for yourself. Any speed runs today? Any tag force or anything on the agenda? I have another Apavino. Probably not today. I'm guessing the weekend possibly. Just don't want the Makanko engine getting established on the board, so I am being highly aggressive at the moment. We'll bring Airlifter back. Yeah, good win. Very good win against Makanko. Really were aggressive. Played the right things at the right time, and we'll definitely get an early rank up for the start of the season. Another 150 gems. The pull that. Should be another mission done too. Yeah, I'll be grinding my dual pass this week. Obviously, the dual pass has got 1 day left, and I'll be trying to get as high as I can, plausibly. Legacy of the Duelist. Sorry, copy of Legacy of the Duelist. Might do a couple more during the morning my time throughout the week. Yeah, if you do, just let me know, and I might be able to lurk and watch a few of them at the very least. I'm just going to go grab a drink. I'm going to be right back as well. We are back. Right, let's continue on our momentum. Just funny, when I went to the fridge to get my drink, my brother was playing Legacy of the Duelist. My brother is absolutely terrible at Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know why he's playing it, but all to him. What do you think of the ELO system coming to the game? Yeah, it's a good thing for the game. Godzilla gets people to aspire to get to Master 1 and then try to play for top rank every season. Don't mind the addition to the game. Might break that up, actually. Yeah, I think he's playing Link Evolution. He was playing the Zexal campaign. He was up to Feline Frenzy with Kathy Catherine. But yeah, I don't know why he's playing that game. He did, on my YouTube channel when I was first starting, he did the Legacy of the Duels playthrough. Man, there were some awful tools that he had. He had some real bizarre deck that he had built that he just persisted with. But each to their own. He's got strengths in many different areas that, unfortunately, one of them's not Yu-Gi-Oh! But no, he might be enjoying it. He did play Master Duel for a little bit, I suppose. He did the campaign and that for me, and he enjoyed the game for a little bit. Have no idea what he would have played, though. No, he's going through the Zexal campaign. But yeah, I'm just going back to your point, Godzilla. Like, it's good that they're trying it out anyway. Like, there are 4 people that are currently Master 1, I think, at the moment. And I'll have a wee look now since it's updated. Like, there may be a few more that have made it. Sunlight Wolf. But yeah, for me, for people like me, I'm not quite good enough to get to Master 1. Too often. Like, I'll probably get there maybe once a year, if I've had the right lot of cards to sort of combat things. Not gonna lie, I really don't like the Zexal campaign in Link Evo. Yes, that Don Thousand duel's a bit of a problematic duel. Do remember that one. You've got my YouTube channel, haven't you, Phoenix? As well, just out of curiosity, because I am speedrunning mainly a lot of stuff off there if I'm not playing Master Duel. I'll get you in those sort of chats. They're sort of like smaller sort of streams where they're sort of more speedrun focused. First off, it's amazing how hard it is to get 2 level 4s on the field sometimes. I don't find it too bad with Yuma's build. Like, always finding I have got Blindberg or something in hand with another, like, Gagaga Magician or Zubaba. No, not Zubaba Knight. Gagaga Gardener. One. It's a pretty good opening board for our Salad, too. We've got the Roar in hand. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty good pack, although I'm actually putting 30 UR aside for Typhon. I will redo that list probably in a moment. How's things, Nicole? According to you, what's the best song alert you currently have at the moment? Best song alert that I have at the moment. Ooh, I have to really think about that one. I would say probably Season 0 is probably my favorite one at the moment. So, rate of 4 there. We'll go Earlifter. Have to emergency. Thinking that the campaign had some absolute haymakers of duels. You can completely get wrecked out of nowhere in some of those duels. Hydrants. Speaking of Season 0. This is it here, Nicole. Yo, the legendary Stam, welcome into the stream. Give shout outs to Stam and a Shiny Black Phoenix. I'm always trying to promote anyone that is very supportive of this channel, both amazing in their own right. Definitely check out Stam with Master Duel and Phoenix with the speedrun. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're just doing our thing. We'll get rid of Reinforce. yeah, like I've grown to appreciate that a wee bit more. It's just such a fun wee tone. Sort of pick apart this board if we can. Trap, okay, Prabino. Yo, how's things, Dragon Boy? It's still going to take some time, but I think I'm starting to get the lines for Mount Monica. I just need to work with it more as I go along. Yeah, hopefully dedicate enough time to it, Dragon Boy. It looks like a pretty fun deck to play, Valmonica. Yeah, I've watched quite a bit of Season 0 now. Like, I've seen a few episodes of it. I've read the manga, obviously, as well. I just like the fact that it was just different sort of mini-games and, the Pharaoh was actually skilled in not just the card game we know and love, the other skills that he sort of had. We'll go Turb. And that card's been an active Salamangreat great cards on the field too. I'm just gonna be wary of that. Are they gonna pop that? Negated. Yeah, got the Salamangreat great player as well. Brilliant. We're just playing so well at the moment on a wee bit of a streak. How many more players have you reckon have made it to the next rank? So we've got 5 on there, 6 on there now. So we've got Nat and Maria, they level 49, top 10,000 in the qualifiers. Very quick qualifying for them. Ryan's already at the top rank, but yeah, like this will fill up with the top 10, and I think more people do a lot more rating duels as time goes on. More people that match up on there. Obviously, my status is I haven't got a rank at the moment because I haven't at Master 1. Let's get to our next still anyway. Yeah, pure build on both accounts and use my old account to learn it. It's the silly extra on your alt, by the way. Yo, how's things, Poor Man Sage? Yo, No Nothing GG with the raid of 9. Welcome in, No Nothing and community. Shout outs. Last was playing Dragon Ball Super, the card game. I love Dragon Ball franchise. Very much appreciated. I'll give you a follow as well. Someone told me I needed to exceed the Pendulum Yuaka when I showed them the build. Not sure what they meant. Exceed the Pendulum's not too bad. Like, it's a good wee extender for Pendulum builds. But you guys, if you're not following No Nothing, I really appreciate them choosing our channel to raid. Hopefully, we get a few people following their amazing channel. So I've got Goku Pole. Them do what they need to do. We've got Simple Spores of Subversion. They can push something back. But yeah, more importantly, how was streamer today? Yo, appreciate the follow as well. I don't know my lyrics.
Booyah! Who's the man?
Speaking of it, there's Joey. Treacherous trap hole is a bit annoying. Yeah, it's good. It's good to hear. You're looking forward to Dragon Ball Daima coming out at the end of the year, I think, in Japan. Push trap perks back. We've got a wee bit of a chance here. We're gonna really have to press hard here. I'll have to play the Dragon Ball Super game at some point. I'll have to pick up some of the cards. Back into the zone. This means Tretch is sort of invalid. Dragon Ball Daima. It's pretty much a new series that's coming out at the end of the year that is being worked on by some of the big Dragon Ball riders. I don't know when the Dragon Ball Super manga is going to return or anything like that, but I suppose they're taking their time just with the sad passing of Akira Toriyama. Been an avid MTG and Pokemon player for a while and love Fusion. We'll deal. Get to that. Cool buy. Hopefully I do enough to break the board here. That's the problem we've got is Tretch. Treacherous Trap Hole. So the key thing for us here is constructing our play in a very clever manner. We will activate Hydrant. Oh, even a VTuber model fully rigged that I don't use too much. I was thinking about getting one, like a Yu-Gi-Oh themed one. But I don't know if it'd be quite my style. Yeah, we'll go Airlifter. Haven't played much since they added the Pendulum monsters. They got Link monsters now. Like, the Pendulum are not as bad now, like, as they were used to be, because they used to have separate zones. Grandmaster Hanzo. Yo, good old ninjas. Ninjas do have a structure deal, I think, with that in it at the moment. Come on, activate that card. I am going to press anyway. My Ash Blossom is useless in this, so we might as well try to push a card out. Got that stretch going. Right, we'll give them another extra card because of Max C. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's a really complex game now, no nothing. Especially with how fast the game has gotten. Like, at least Pokemon and MTG are sort of a wee bit easier to learn for if people want to learn those sort of games. We'll go Turb. Oh, the old 60, the Pokemon codes. I used to have a lot of those. I got a few of the booster boxes. Used to have one code per pack in them. Yep, turn one wins are a thing. People can sort of lock people out from playing turn 2 as well. It is an interesting format. Great to see Reflect you in stream as well. Much appreciated. I'll give you an invite to my Discord too, Know Nothing, as well. So then you can promote your stream and that in there, and I'll definitely be catching up with your stream. As well as Discord in. How's your streams been going, Reflect you? Pleasure to have you in. Probably should have played Turban Attack mode. I don't know why I didn't. Don't want to really give 60 any more cards either. Like, keeping Traptrix to a bare minimum will be the goal. Yeah, like, if you do, like, there's some really good players in my stream that could always teach you a few things. Yo, Platinum Trophy review, long time no see. Yeah, we've had the face cam for a wee while. Yeah, we've had it for about probably 6 weeks or so now. Always get that every day, like, oh, he's got a face cam now, isn't it? The face cam, like most of my streaming career. But yeah, how have you been? What have you been up to in terms of trophy hunting? Got another surrender. Counting down every day till the Typhon release. Yeah, I actually am as well, actually. That's a card that I am going to put on my dual pass list. It's from a 6-match win streak at the moment, which is kind of remarkable. Just keep opening up these legacy packs. I do miss your weekly YouTube thing, 2 Platinum Trophy. I wish you would bring that back at some point. It was always great to see your special friends and whatnot. Always loved the interviews and that you had. Pray for my Sandy 60 card code cards her. It's gonna look well do this. I wish you all the success. Hopefully pull what you need, to say the least. Hand's not too bad here. The only annoying card in hand's driver. Just the one card, okay. Beginner is good. Okay, force the Imperm. We got some sort of lines anyway. You got the Platinum and Sly Cooper twice in the Dexter PSP game. Do you need to take a break from work? Gonna go through something right now that is really awesome that you still remember my interview show. It means a lot. Yeah, like I said, I remember those sort of things. I always enjoyed sort of watching them. Like I said, if you ever brought them back, I'd be keen to sort of watch them again. But no, I always try to remember small details about everyone in terms of what they do and what they're interested in. It is hard to keep up at times. We've got the Max C. Okay, Max C will Ash Blossom. Yeah, guaranteed. I had a feeling they had Imperm. I was just thinking that in the back of my mind. Here, okay, so we'll just set up something really basic, I think. Where we could press it. Yeah, I'll press up to Ambler Whale, and we'll put the Imperm down. Speaking of some games, are we friends on Master? I don't know if we are a Platinum Trophy review. I'd have to have a wee look. I do have all the slots. I wish they had more than 100 friends that you could add. I don't actually think I've got any room. I'll have a wee look. I'll see if I can remove someone off that list. If you put exclamation mark, I think Master, I think it does bring up my ID. Not going to get through that this turn, so we'll go Amber Whale. I think it's all one word. I'll have wee look. Maybe Smart Tool. Can't even remember my code. I'll try to remember it. Might be exclamation mark ID. There we go. There's my Master Duel ID there. I knew it was something. It's annoying they got rid of Link Karibo, but that's just the way it is. I'm gonna grab Joyous Worm. That's the problem. I'm gonna have to hit that. They'd summon it anyway. Okay, so we got rid of that. Probably should have kept Amber Whale. But not early. Yeah, you had to keep an eye on the streams. I play quite a few hours of this now. Like, yeah, what was I up to? 3,500 hours or something on Master Duel now. It's like a crazy amount of hours into one game. Yeah, like last 2 weeks, 61.6 hours. Like, it's just crazy. And I've spent 17 hours on Link Evo as well, doing speedruns on that. Just got to dig deep here. If Pit Night is early, then where is Pit Night late? Yeah, they do need to make the opposite one. Yo, you went to YCS Indianapolis. How'd you go? What did you play at that event? No choice but perm the Drawers firm. Yeah, okay, they've got far too many options by the looks of it for us. If I even survive the turn, like, we're gonna have nothing on field. I say we get board wiped here. And to Link Karibo. I think it's negated though once if it's on the field. I could be wrong. We're gonna banish Promethean. And attack this turn. Oh, they can. Okay, it's a graveyard. I think you were right, Val. You were right. I thought I could negate it with the way I'd set up, but that's fine. Yo, awesome winning Magoda format tournament. Take my Poplar. Okay, that's fine. Just got to try and dig deep in this match. We're going to have to go into a different play. Yeah, Tempo Dragon's not even in this game at the moment, which is pretty remarkable. I'll go the original Simple Spoils. Nothing though. We've got 3 ineffective cards in this particular one, and SP's back. Poplar will be back on field as well. What decks did you lose to them? It's a pretty strong format at the moment, like it's fire format dominant. We're a Fiendsmith at the event. I know Fiendsmith are just, I think, released. It's incredibly broken cards going into that Infinite Forbidden set with obviously that Link 2 looks pretty darn good, so along with a few other things. August, okay, I've got an August card in here. Okay. Not going to lose the duel this turn, which is pretty remarkable. I'm not going to do that because I need evenly matched active. Match. So I'll keep SP Little Knight. This prevents them from doing anything like expanding on their turn next turn, so they'll obviously bring the 2 cards back again. Yeah, Lifter is a good card to draw. Two Snake Eye Centurion with the Calamity Lock, followed by a Tempo Mirror Match, losing the dice rolled. Tools that we have to work with here. I'm gonna hit that again, okay. Oh, I just wish I had a couple more Rescue Ace cards in play. Might go Rescue, though. Yeah, we will go Rescue. Go for the Hydrants. Need to try and expand on my play there. About that. Yeah, we can't. We don't really want to summon another level 1. Alright, so they should be able to beat our 6-match win streak here. Like, we had some pretty lucky duels anyway in that streak. We had a few people surrendering. Like, even in that first win of the streak, like, someone played Brandon, a pretty fantastic board. and they surrendered on their next turn, which was pretty bizarre to say the least. Yeah, speaking of Orcus, Orcus should be another deck that I should target, really. Like, I only need 2 more cards to really get that up and running. I just want to remind everyone, we do have a big dual room plan tomorrow. I will be focusing purely on learning Security Force, or S-Force. I do have some combos that I have to sort of learn through and play. We'll probably watch a few videos on stream, potentially. That'll be our focus. That we are a stream now that will have 3 dual rooms a week, each with a sort of different sort of theme going with it. Take that, interesting. Focus, so that's going to send there. Button droplet, okay. Horus in the build too, okay. Waste of play here. Yeah, like, people can play whatever they like, but yeah, I'll be having a big learning session on how to play that deck ultimately. Trying to get some basic combos and boards and that out. What are we going to draw here? Feather Duster is not a card that I wanted to draw. Do they have enough tools to win this turn? We'll find out fairly quickly. Hate the fact that we've got a nothing hand. The Bow Star does kind of help. Probably lose this though anyway. We'll go the Subversion spell. Oh well, if they have another monster, we just lose the next turn. Step back. Actually amazed that they have not drawn really into anything. We'll bring Diabellstar back. Hoping I can make this still awkward enough for them that I'm able to build up enough resource to really challenge the opponent that we have. Like I said, I want to give up my win streak without a fight anyway. Phase, okay. A big thing in the game just happened. Emergency, okay. Dodge, maybe SP Little Knights. Just gonna go into the attack for SP Little Knight. That cool, and the whale. Anything else in the grey, so I'll pop that. Alright, main phase 2. Let's build up the play. Get our board established now. No, they had Ash. Okay. That's pretty unlucky. Don't have anything in the... What can we cook? Okay, we're just gonna have to try and cling on here. One good draw from them ends the duel. Like, I've got so low life points that we're gonna be scrambling to even survive in this duel. Phase again. Okay, they have not drawn anything. Alert. Alert will work for me. That is perfect. It's a good draw. We'll activate Original Sinful Spoils. We'll go Go Alert as well. We can definitely utilize Turbulence in hand too. Lifter, so I can get HQ. We will go Turbulence first. Now we're really in the stall now. We've survived pretty luckily here. We'll go see another card, Reinforce. We'll get the emergency down as well. Might play Feather Duster face down as well to clog up the row potentially. I'll just go Reinforce. That's 7,300 damage, I believe. Calculations. That's a pretty amazing turnaround. We'll take the win. We'll keep our win streak going for now. Somehow found a way of winning, even though screwing up on the Imperm was not the best of moves. The streak continues. We'll keep loading up. Just want to see if any other players have made the thing here. Just the 6 players at the moment. I think this will update early. But yeah, pretty insane stream so far. We've been pretty clinical in our ranked, and I'm happy to say that got another opportunity to get a few more gems. We are saving up a lot of gems this month. I will persevere and just focus on getting a decent stockpile of gems. Just for the pack in August, I think will be our main sort of objective. On August. October I would have spent by then. We got Maxi, sure. Maxi boy, we'll get Max up. Oh, that's resolved too. Lab, okay. Not gonna fall into the Ash trap. Driver in hand. Makes me think they got potentially Gamma in that hand as well. Big welcome. They have set up there. They got 3 cards face down. They may have got a reasonably good hand, which does concern me. Lifter is okay. Let's see what we need to grab here. We might. Got Ravina. Gonna send Lifter away. I can play Rescue. Take the middle one. must be a very valuable card for their setup. They're going Imperm on that. Okay, that's burnt the Imperm at the very least. Perfect. Effectively, I got a card out of that with what we've done. Primo Rescue. Make sure I do not play on the Imperm. That would be disastrous if we did. Airlifter will be back. Okay, that's not ideal. They're gonna get rid of Phoenix anyway. So yeah, that doesn't really matter. I think it's advantage now for the lab player. Yeah, it's still gonna take out Phoenix. Yo, how's things, Shrub? Won all your League of Legends games with the pals on a bit of a roll. Nice. Sand's so bad. No, they got big welcome labyrinth down. That's what I'm sort of worried about at the moment. I do need a good draw going for. We have gone through a few resources. I will smash. But yeah, we've gone on a 7-match win streak here, Shrub. We're probably going to drop this game, but we've found ways of winning today, which is quite pleasing, to say the least. Okay, they're just going to set another one. But frustrated that they have done that, but never mind. Imagine if they sent the airlifter to us. That would be kind of cool. Can't wait to learn Centurion. Hope I pull well. Yeah, I hope you generally do. Show up for anyone that is opening up the pack. Like, I know the pack odds are sometimes quite rough, but I always hope people get it in a good amount of spend. Lab, this is the beginning of our demise in this duel. When is that pack officially going to be released? It's like 8 days from now. Is that correct? I know the dual pass is this week. I thought the pack was this week as well. I thought the pack, the 2 packs that were just about to expire were just about gone. No, so I was completely wrong. Okay, they've sent that away. Muckraker from the Underworlds. You gonna play Yubel at all, Shrub, or you just fully focus on Centurion there? Haven't played in like a month. First time touching a deck. I went to locals. Yesterday came 5th out of like 20. I was so rusty. It's like that if you're out of the Yu-Gi-Oh cycle for a while. You're just so rusty. Like that's like me and Legacy the Duelist at the moment. Like I am very, very much trying to relearn and sort of read what the opponent's doing in those games. And even yesterday, when we were at the duel room, I have just got to keep on top of things, just make sure we're getting familiar with combos and stuff like that. We're absolutely wrecked in this duel now. Chaos Angel's not a card that's easy to get off the field. American Sea, do we have anything there? No, we don't. Big welcome. Yeah, this is the sad reality of this. Deny, welcome in to the stream. Good to see you. But yeah, tomorrow, obviously, I'll be sort of learning my S-Force deck in full mana, so I'm hoping to do reasonably good at that. Yeah, we must have sprinted that now. Damn, that was a rank up match to Diamond 3. Yeah, as you can see, I was going pretty well. We had that big streak going on. With that big grind win. I was really happy with that win. Just the 6 people on the list at the moment. How many people do you reckon get Master 1 per month? What do people predict? I reckon a few thousand would probably get to that top rank. Just checking a few things really quickly. Right, let's get to our next. What did you play at your locals, Lee? Alright, let's prevent this person going up and get ourselves back on track. We'll go first. Would you, I'll just ask chat, would people like to see the game chained together with a few other Yu-Gi-Oh streamers, like, trying to complete that game? Would people like that sort of content? I'm just curious. It's only like $8 or something like that. It'll be definitely well worth the pickup. I will go camera. It's another question I might ask. I might do it for like a stream or something, if people would enjoy that sort of thing. And we'll go the original card there. Chained Together. Have you seen the game Chained Together? Sort of reminds me of that game. What's that game called? Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy is sort of similar style to that. Or is it the game called Up? Okay. We need to go E-Lifter. 30 of the 60 code cards are entered. Anything good? We will go E-Lifter. Get the HQ set up. But yeah, look the game up. I think it'd be fun to play with like the stream, get a few people involved. We'll get rid of the E-Lifter. Activate. We will go the alert. Rescue. We will go reinforce. Extinguish. Grab Preventer. SP Little Knights. Just always go for a setup of SP Little Knight into Turb. We'll bring back the E-Lifter as well from play. Don't need to rotate anything in. We need to obviously be able to use Rescue to get Preventer back, so I got the Book of Moon type setup. No. Evenly matched. Damn, first evenly of the night too. We'll go here. Keep here. Evenly matched. Okay. I think I've given you the artist role in the Discord, Nicole. Feel like this happens way too often with Evenly. That's the first time of the night with Evenly, but it has been common last wee while. Rescue Ace is just so vulnerable to that card. It's a big weakness of the build. And in the Discord, like, she does have the artist role on the Discord, I'm pretty sure. On Twitch. I have no idea how to get that badge. Absolutely no idea. If you can find that out for me, Phoenix, I'm more than happy to give Nicole the badge on Twitch. I thought you were meaning Discord than the role manager. Okay, I'll just have a wee look. See if I can find it anywhere. Roles manager. Yeah, just bear with me. Yeah, I know where to look now. It's all good. I didn't realize there was an artist thing there. Try it now, Nicole. Did that come up? Don't know if that worked or not. Yeah, this still well and truly gone now. This will be another loss, back-to-back losses. Makes me a little nice back. Problem is, I've got a very nice setup. Yeah, I actually thought that area was just for like VIP and mods. Oh well, I can get a few more artists put in there. I can put 5 in. She's over that dog. Branded too strong in that one. Let's get to our next stall. Keep trying to work our way up. Not easy. Not easy by any stretch of the imagination. Early season. Always playing the good builds. It's not that good here. They added it a while ago, but I don't blame anyone for missing it. It's not like Twitch makes big announcements when they update stuff. Yeah, like that's actually surprising. Yeah, like I said, if you didn't say anything, I just wouldn't have known at all. I would have been ignorant of that. There. I got the beer. Pravina into Turb. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen it before. Well, mate, I probably have seen it before, but I just thought it was like from like going to one of those conventions and you get one of those badges for attending, sort of thing. I wouldn't have paid sort of much attention to it. We'll just set cancel. We don't need to set another card. No. Imperm. I'll get the rescue down as well. I'll play rescue on this turn so I can get Extinguish face down. Get Pravina going. It's an established board, this, but again, if people go straight into battle phase and evenly matched, Rescue Ace just gets absolutely wrecked to pieces. Okay. I'm not worried about that. That's fine. You are serious, game. Back-to-back evenly matched players. You are kidding me. Wow. Wow. We'll go reinforce. Dang, as soon as I was talking about evenly matched, we've had it back-to-back duels. That is so unreal. Super poly as well. Dang. Literally just take out all my I might as well keep impermanence on the field then. Literally had all the answers there. Moon Mirachelle, this is stunned too, by the way. Dang, that is so rough. Yeah, I'll keep the Imperm and the Contain, I think, for this one. Entus destroys a card. Okay, that's not too bad. Get some resources in that there. Like, the only cards banished are though. I can kind of get round Contain and Reinforced. Necro Valley as well. What is this deck? How can you have fun with this build? Definitely not getting the Dogmatica into Dogmatica Punishment. By the way, we got completed more than 1 year. Actually, I met you on stream in previous April, and I joined the community as well. I think we can go exclamation mark. What do you call it there? Follow there, Nicole, and it will bring up followage, and it'll tell you how long you've been following for. Promethean. I can't do anything with Necro Valley there though. That's a really annoying thing about this. It's okay. I can't pop that at the moment anyway. Yeah, so rough. So rough having the evenlies happen the last couple of duels. But yeah, this one wasn't as bad because they went into Super Poly and it just meant I kept a couple more cards. I was able to get a few things sort of to the graveyard as well. With that Super Poly, it's actually kept me in the kept me interested in the duels version. Okay. Promethean. We've got nothing really in that grave at the moment. Can't destroy it still. This card could become super important. There's still the Simple Spores of Subversion. The right sort of plays. I might keep Ash in hand. We bulk up here. You're talking about a command. Which command? Exclamation mark, followage. Back so they don't get the additional draw. Necro Valley hurts them as well, so that's one good thing. Okay, I just hope they don't draw into anything too good here. Really can't afford any major stun cards getting onto the field because I've got no follow-up at the moment. Underworld Goddess is only the real sort of play that I have. Punishment, Moonmirror Shield, Jelgan. That's a really good set of cards. Could be a monster in hand here too, I'm guessing, with the Moonmirror Shield in hand. Yep, Barrier Statue. Started off so well. We won 7 in a row. It was looking quite good, and now it's just fallen a wee bit of apart. But as to be expected, the seasons are up and down. We gave that a real good nudge too. I thought with that Underworld Goddess, I had somewhat of a chance with that and draw too good. Once I saw they had Moonmirror Shield and a few other options in there, they had the ability to take that board down quite easily. How's things, Ali Man? Welcome in to the Ranked stream today. This is a Ghost Second Hand. Full buy. 1 year, 4 months, 16 days, 1 hour and 46 minutes. We go 15th of February, a long, long time ago now. I'll go Gamma. Right, let's see what else I got. I've got Ash for the big play anyway, so they can discard cards. Can they limit every branded SP card to one? It's unimmersive to lure and see more than one Owlbears and one Aliber. Yeah, this shows just so how good branded are. Like, Maxie's just gonna get called by. There's just absolutely no... Oh, look at Ash. I'll keep the Ash for that branded fusion if I don't win this turn. I think I have to take that chance. We'll send Maxie away. Yeah, I might have seen Redbeard for a wee while, actually. Hopefully Redbeard's keeping well. I know Redbeard's not streaming as much these days, which is a wee bit of disappointing thing to see. That'll be Turb. Well, we know one of the cards in hand. We don't know the other card yet. So it's either I win this turn quite convincingly, or they have something stupid like Nibiru in hand, and they win from there. I'm going to go Alerts. Okay. Might incorporate Ash Blossom into this combo here too. So I've got that extra bit of wheels on field. We'll go here. This is in the case I need Raging Phoenix going forward as well. That card is just so useful in this situation. I think I win this turn anyway. It's got to line up my tools reasonably well, and we should close this out. We'll go Zelanis. I think I'm pretty short on this turn, but I've got 3 cards that could potentially help. No, I actually think I've screwed this up. I should have just kept Ash Blossom, as mentioned, set up. No, I win. I do 8,200. I just couldn't do mass quickly in my head there. I took my opportunity and won, so we had to sort of blitz at that turn. And we'll take it. Take the win over Brandon. I still think a few cards from Brandon could be hit. Like Albion the Sanified Dragon is such a silly card that I think that card could get banned and just stops all the other silly stuff that deck can do. But you're good to be back to winning ways. So yeah, our record's been pretty good today. We'll just keep dueling away and try to notch up some very good victories. I'll go first. You want a new yokai girl that negates setting, at least from the deck? We'll send Turb. This combo set up. Let's go. Let's push that away. The hydrants. Solid enough hand to work with. That's what I like about this hand. We can definitely put in some very nice work into this. Get ourselves a reasonably good established base to work off. Let's grab Gearlifter. Grab the Flame Alert as well. Grab that just in case. HQ in this situation. We don't need emergency in this one. See what we get back from the additional draw here. 3 of the cards are banished, so why not just swing a few things back? What do we draw into? Gamma's probably the most useless card to direct the entire deck along with Driver. In that situation, we'll go Reinforce. We'll go Extinguish. We'll go... Don't really need to go Rescue in the situation. We'll go Contain. Might go Alert there as well, just so we can swing a card back if need be. Get the Duster face down as well, just in case I got Snake Eye and got the simple spores of Subversion. We just want to clog up the back row so they can't push me back straight away. Let's hope this individual doesn't have something like Evenly Matched now after setting up that very nice board. Let's get the Duster instead, okay. Resurrect and get these cards back. Birds. Okay. This is not good, actually, because the birds will be able to set up at least probably an M-pin from here. huge problem with birds. Impen will keep going as well. Annoying thing about Impen, I can't play any of my special summoned attack monsters effects. That is just going to result in a pretty horrible duel going forward. It's going to be hard anyway with Dimensional Fissure and that setup. Okay, you got the tribute one off as well. Okay. Reinforce, get HQ back. Like I said, I'm gonna make this as difficult as possible for the birds anyway. Oh, okay, I don't mind that. It's good, good wee top deck for us. We'll go push that back into the zone. If you control, I mean, okay, they don't control anything at the moment. Activate this now before the wind monster. Oh, no, it's okay. It's on that there. Okay. I need to activate that from hand. Oh well, we're at the mercy of the birds. I would say that with more bird plays as well, in hand. Like that Dimensional Fissure just means they've got their thing set up quite nicely. This surely will draw yeah, they'll send 6 away, draw 2. Anyway, it's gonna tribute off him on. Curse to get old Blondery's deck. Relatively cheap build to play though. Like, it's got a style that is kind of interesting to watch from time to time. Yeah, like, at the end of the day, Mist Valley Apex Avian is going to be a real handful. But I think they're trying to summon as well. One card I haven't played too much of tonight is the Wanted card either. Like, generally, Wanted is a card that I use quite often with the Dear Bowstar setup and sort of return draw a card. Reason to Khan. I'll be annoyed that the end pin has been taken out for one reason snow now. I'm gonna push another one of their boss monsters ideally into the back row. Turret gone, that is no on the field, okay. Assume that'll count from the deck, right, Dinko Sinker? Want to bait that bird, thank you. I think it's going to tribute that off. It's this game. They've had too much for us. Too much for us in that one. Like, at the end of the day, like, that trap was what I was sort of dreading having face down. What really hurt us in the get-go was the very good play of Harpy's Feather Duster. It just cleaned up my back row when I had a pretty nice opening turn. I've got Riser, okay. Riser's going to take... It's out there. I'll let them finish off the duel as well. I'm not too worried about the result. Pretty rough situation. There, not a lot we could do. Just checking things in the background while that was happening. Right, let's get a good hand going, more than likely second. Damn, I should have checked to see if anyone's made, more people have made Master 1. Yeah, we've got 6 people that have entered in the new rating one. Oh no, please, Milbads. 8 element screen's gonna get the trap from deck to hand. Obviously Celluleak, okay. Astera, that's gonna be another Mill 3. Okay, Emerald Tortoise. 2 Maxis being sent, so the mills have been really bad for them this time round. Masquerena. Interesting opening turn. I can cook a little bit in this turn. I am going to go for the play here of the Symbol Spores of Subversion. Gonna force that Masquerena to activate. Got them. Had them in a pretty bad spot there. I'm very happy to take that duel. Like even though like the play for Subversion was a good play there because it forced the Masquerade, forced them to go on SP Little Knight, and I had I had Airlifter, Hydra, and Emergency in hand. I could play around like the two effects of SP Little Knight quite easily there. Got 8 people that have made it up to the top rank now. As soon as it hits 10 people, that'll be the top 10 on the board, and that'll be it. Who is Gimlet? Gimlet's got a lot of followers as well. No idea how. I know Ryan's a big streamer. Right, let's get to our next duel. See if we can build on the performance. It just like, as mentioned, a friendly reminder, tomorrow we do have a duel room planned, focusing on learning all aspects S-Force. Be wanting to get through plenty of combo work there. I'll be watching a few videos tonight and probably a few on my lunch break at work on how they play. So that'll be quite a cool wee experience. On, okay. 3, 4 face downs. Okay. Give me evenly matched. Damn. No, I didn't want to see that. Okay, that can go down then. Go down. Watch them have something pretty crazy face down. Ash, I don't mind the Ash. Right, might as well chisel out some row here if we can. I've got Hilter as well. Here. Well, Heater as well. Here. I think it is. I think it's beneficial going Nightmare Phoenix here and just getting rid of one of the maxis. Cross out, okay. Don't mind getting rid of the cross out. Go Promethean. I don't have Raging Phoenix, Val. I can't go into that play. All I know is this is a pretty toxic deck that I think we're going up against, so that's making, yeah, I got them as well. I'll be curious what their deck was. I think this is stun, just based on what they were trying to accomplish. Okay, back-to-back wins. Oh, it was Memento. They must have drew pretty bad if they were playing those guys. They had the anti-spell. They had Crossout down. That must have had maybe Fracture Dance or Cranium Burst down as well. Hey, win's a win at the end of the day. You take what you can get in this game. See if we can get ourselves back up to opportunity to rank up again. We've played pretty good today so far. We've got Emergency. This is not the best of hands. Maxi, right. Not going to call by the Maxi because I want to use mine next turn. Emergency. So we beat the Maxi. Grab HQ. This is going to be activatable now. Obtain. Rescue and Emergency. Want to play the Rescue on... I've made a mistake. I was meant to grab Emergency there. What I was going to do is I was going to play Airlifter with Rescue and then go into Preventer, but that's a wee bit of a mistake. It's not catastrophic or anything, but yeah, it's not the board I wanted to end on. Okay. Sorry. We'll buy on M-City. Or I'm not worried about your Max C. To be honest, I'm not going to worried about that Kaiju. Okay, not worried about the Kaiju either. We're on to Hydrants. Can't get them any more cards. Like, I had a feeling that they were desperate for me to play Rescue so they could draw another additional card into hand. That's just really good dueling for me again. Let's see if we can get ourselves up. We've played pretty well to deserve an opportunity to try to rank up very early season. Go first. Oh man, this hand is really bad. Face down. Do turn one. Great, okay. Gazelle, they should get Salamangreat Gazelle from this. It's not the big play of the turn, so we don't really want to waste on Lady Debug. Code of Soul. Okay, Code of Soul will special summon. Yeah, you're not getting Salamangreat Sentry. Cyberus Wicked, okay. Played that pretty well because we'll hit Gazelle. The Gazelle with Gamma. Because they're going to load up on the Wicked zones. And they cannot be destroyed by battle card effects. So we might as well negate from the hand before they even get the opportunity to play. Two face downs. Curious what the face downs will be. Need a good draw here, but Druid really imperm. What happens sometimes with the Rescue Ace deck, like, you've got to play so many sort of bricky type cards. Just got to hope you draw into, like, Hydrant or Airlifter to give yourself, like, a good opening board. Okay. People stop Promethean. Really desperately need a good draw next turn. They've got the advantage with having potentially Promethean bring back one of their main pieces. I need a good draw here. HQ is going to have to be played in Sense. Okay. Dang, had Ash in hand anyway, so they will end up winning the next turn. And we just miss out on that opportunity. Like, I didn't really draw into anything. Like, you couldn't blame me for playing HQ and then Original Simple Spoils, trying to go into Hydra and build up the play nicely with, like, with Preventer. I would have went Link Krebo, built it up that way, so I could at least probably go into maybe the Amber Whale in that play. Of course, if you want to bring up any topics, anyone as well, feel free to as well. Like, obviously, we've got the new Duel Pass coming out in the next couple of days. We've got a new pack coming out in the next week or so. People pretty hyped for the new pack, and people's thoughts on the new rating system. Once you get to Master 1, obviously, it goes to an ELO type system. I would say so. Reflect. Yeah, there's a few people like playing Tearlament and Castera that are floating around, but yeah, like the surprising thing today, I haven't faced Snake Eye Fire King yet. That's really surprising. 100 life points in a dream, but it should be over here. Another Raging Phoenix. You've never made it past Diamond. That is absolutely remarkable to hear. Like, considering I'm not as good as a player as you, Val, like, I've hit Master most seasons. I've hit Master 1 once my whole time I've played this game, but I'm usually around Master 4, Master 3 every season. It's usually the goal that we sort of like to hit. Come on, don't muck around. You've only got 100 points to get, man. I hate when players do this as well. Like, just to finish the duel off. You've got 100 points to go. I've got nothing clearly to play. This person will cook anyway. I hope your plug gets pulled out there. Just, here we go. GG's. Well played from them. Missed out on another opportunity to rank up. But yeah, it brings an interesting question up there. We'll go through the list of stuff that we've played against so far today. Like, obviously, Salamangreat, Fire deck. Pretty much a very interesting build of Danger Kaiju with the Horus package. So, Memento I took on before. Telement, Orcus, Castero, Horus. Laundries, obviously, which we got pummeled in. It actually hasn't been too bad. Branded. I faced a few branded players today. Another branded. Obviously, Telement, Tier Lab. That was a really tough build to go against, but yeah, a few Orcus players are making the rounds. Yeah, just a couple of examples. I've seen that happen a few times. Reflect you when I'm about to lose, like their internet either gives up on them or they pulled the plug with something, and I've got the RW. I mean, I don't know. Seeing my decks ain't going to be on par with the rest of the meta. I don't see myself to get any higher. You're very skilled with what you have, though, Val. Like, we have seen some very good Mac Cup victories from yourself. I wouldn't... Yeah, but I have to agree, though. The meta is rough. It's gonna get worse as time goes on. Like, there's some really, really busted cards that'll be in the game in around 5-6 months from now. And is somewhat decent. Airlifter. Go HQ. Let's get a basic setup here. That's all we really need to give ourselves a shot on this stall. Only thing we can cope on is if Master goes harder on Fire King Snake Eye, then the other formats are quicker. The interesting thing is Woolvade. Like, they're very notorious, and they have shown that they don't really like to hit too hard, like on certain builds. They keep things sort of relatively functional. Why did I go alert there? That was not the play. Reinforce. Rescue down as well. In turn. I'll be very interested to see what the ban list is this month. Like, do they start hitting some Snake Eye stuff? TCG, I know, is probably going to hit the Snake Eye stuff pretty hard. They didn't hit them too hard last time. That's really catastrophic. We'll go Reinforce. The good thing about Reinforce is at least I can swing Rescue Ace HQ back to the field of play, and I can sort of shuffle some things back. So no point destroying anything. See what they've got here to break up my plays. Force. I don't know, I want some fire deck, probably want to try something stupid like Fire King Volcanic. 2, 3, 4. No, forget that thing as well. Yo, Surfering, yo, how's things going? Good to have you on our stream. Hope you're having a good day so far. Appreciate you coming in. Reset all these cards again. New pack soon. When does the new pack officially release, Stars? I'm just curious. Is it next week that it comes out? Yeah, going pretty good. We're just dawdling away here and trying to climb the best we can. We'll get another emergency out. We need to go fire, I don't think. Promethean. We go into access code potentially. Do we discard what we discard? We'll discard an emergency. Not too right about that. I've only hit Master 1 once the whole time that I've played this game. So yeah, it doesn't really affect me too much. We'll go here. Push that card. We'll buy... Okay. It's like 8 days away. I thought it was 4 or 5 days away myself, but then I had a wee look and it's going to be next week. Poplar. The Subversion. Access codes. Some good things in that next pack. I'll be getting the Typhon from it. That's the only card I'll be crafting. Yeah, got them. GG's. Yeah, like that might be the deck I invest into. I think that's going to be the August pack. And I'm definitely looking to retire the Rescue Ace engine around about that time. So yeah, obviously I've got all these other non-meta decks that I'll be playing in the dual room quite frequently. But yeah, like that'll be something I can sort of build upon. I'll have a wee look and see what the Voiceless deck has in it to see what we need to pick up. Beaver. No 3 ofs, unfortunately. I want to get an early diamond this season, like before the new ban list arrives, to try for your first Master Push this season. The thing is, your first Master Push is the hardest, and you'd need to do all the plate as well. Oh, absolutely. Like, and it's the same. It's the same like getting Master 1 for the first time. As soon as you're able to do it, it should be easy in theory to do it like in the following seasons, even though I've only done it once myself. But yeah, like, just push really hard. Like, just play to the best of your ability. Learn more about your deck. Try different combinations of cards. I'm sure you'll get there. Reflect you. What rank are you at the moment? Ryko. I've had 2 terrible hands going into this game, with this rank up game, so hopefully we don't get a bad hand here and we're able to at least climb our way up at least another rank. Hand's okay. I'll play at V right now since at Diamond last season. Nice. New ban list implemented on the 7th. I'll have a wee look at the notification just to see when it is ban list season. emergency. You'd be a fool not to. Then we'll go here. Might need to try and rush it. I got a feeling we're going to see a lot more Castera. You reckon? I've seen a wee bit of Castera today. They are generally annoying to face, but are they going to get the big upsurge like they are going to get? We will hit that Ash Blossom. Herb. Rescue. Obtain. Go for 3 trats in the emergency face down. We're in that luxury. Yeah, like it's gonna be a good investment for a lot of players. Like, it's just so easy to summon, and it's a decent one of the decent cards that'll be pretty popular for a bit. Yeah, it has that feeling of being a bit late this season. That's when the festival's probably going to be starting in that as well. Curly do a pretty good job of being a pain here, so we'll have to go emergency. Okay. You want to really know what the annoying thing is here? Not target. That is so frustrating. They got that card in the field. This is why Purely is such a bad matchup for us. This could end pretty ugly this turn. Purely Yeet. They'll have the big cat on the field. But yeah, just going over the few lists that we've had today, there's been a fair share of players. Makes 3 Matsus, board clear, overlays, Typhon response. Thank you for the replay sales. We haven't had too many replays today. Of course, if people got any replays, like, it'd be a great time to get them up. Let's say we've lost this game. And it's another opportunity that we've lost to try to get Diamond 3 early on. Yeah, so we've got the dual pass in the next couple of days. We've got the tryout skill invitation event. We've got the ban list and the festival around about the same time. So it's pretty action-packed at the start of the month. And then I'm just hoping when Decade sort of gives us a bit more information on the August pack, there's something good in it, because I'll have no choice but to invest into that. I don't want to be playing Rescue as a 4th month in a row. Really want to be looking forward to something else. Well, obviously, we'll start with Rescue Ace next season, but yeah, just looking forward to something on the horizon that will be sort of on the agenda. Purely Sleeping Memory. Yeah, there is. There is the one with Magispector and Arcana Force, I think, in it. And there's the one, obviously, with Yubel, the Centurion, and I don't know what the other archetype is in that pack at the moment. Haven't had a real good out and out look at it. I think that the rate of how packs are released will slow down eventually, because they did a lot in the 25th anniversary, like so much stuff. Waiting for either the Tachyon or the Lightsworn cards. Me playing Dinos for the 8th month in a row. That's true dedication. I absolutely love watching the Dino deck. I have utmost respect to all the players that play Dino. Very much dominated early Mat Cups, back when the tournaments were first happening. My good friend Packers Sigma in the stream every so often now won like 3 in a row with Dino. Just such a good player with it too. Just able to compete, and I think the Melodious cards are doing pretty well in the in real life meta at the moment. Guessing they're making a Centurion the expensive archetype for the pack, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I'd say the most expensive stuff, and that'll be Yubel. I think they will make Centurion quite expensive. The third one will be quite a bit. I think pack releases will speed up. Personally, I think Konami's trying to get closer to other formats with Master Duel. The only thing with Master Duel, it's its own unique format. I don't think they'll try to do that. I think they'll keep it at least 2 to 4 months behind. Good old Calamity is banned. That's where Centurion are going to really struggle. So I think that was one of their go-to cards. Not an awful lot I could do in this one. I'll go Reinforce. Reinforce that up. I know they're going into the big cat, potentially. To be fair, I'm just lazy to play other decks now. But yeah, you got to have your own specialty. Like, my specialty in Duel Links, I played Yoshinu for 11 months straight. I got King of Games every month with it, but it was a deck that I had to stick with. I did play Chromily, I believe, for a little while in parts of the season, but it was always ultimately going back to the deck that got me to the Promised Land. Played Sulphur Core for a year, don't play anymore. Power Creep is crazy. I'd love to get Sulphur Core just for my personal collection. I've got the majority of those cards. I think I'm just missing some really important Pendulum cards to really make them quite playable for me. Just really want them for the, like, as you saw yesterday, Reflect You, when I was playing Duel Room, rotating around a lot of builds. I just want to have like a few Pendulum options for people to go up against from time to time. Pain's not going to do all too much. That card anyway. They're going to go Zeus, are they? Yo, Permafrost Bide. Yo, good to have you on our stream. How's everything going? He won't be able to get the turbulence off though. I reinforced the turbulence at least. What do you find so far? Been thinking about your deck's structure? Like just making a few changes, or... I don't get this. Preventers and defense. Oh, yeah, okay, so you're now finally grabbing what you need. If they go Zeus, I can play a Stingwish. At the very least, I can at least target that card. Evenly. I think Evenly is a good card reflector. You gotta think some of those really strong Snake Eye Fire King boards and Rescue Ace boards are pretty vulnerable to like the Evenly play, I feel. Like, I've got no answer for Evenly with Rescue Ace anyway, so that's one sort of tip I can give. Evenly Match is a good go-to, sort of a leveler for a Go Second player. What sort of deck are you playing, Permafrost, too? Hopefully, whatever you do with the deck sort of gets you to where you need to on it. The deck's main thing is often to annoy the enemy. That's why the good Rescue Ace board is the one where you do Auroradon. I'd have to learn the lines, Verso, I think, for that play. I'll have to see if I've got all the cards for it. End on 2 negates, 1 negate plus Colossus on the top of the back row. Not a lot of people play that way, I don't think, from what I've seen from Rescue Ace. If you find a list for something, bro, so I can have a wee look at it at the very least to see if I've got all the cards for it. I could start learning the lines for that and adapting to that for the format. Gonna return to Stingwish. Rodon's got a mirror, it does win more with less consistency. Problem with the Rodon RA is it runs Garnets. Quite less consistent. Yeah, like for me, I can go a wee bit more often in SP Lord Knight and Turbulence. Which is why I often play things like Energy Chain to force an enemy to start using their outsides early on. What's the most simple deck that even a complete Dum-Dum can do well with? Tearlament would probably be something, even if you misstepped a few times, you could at least summon some good cards out. Castera, yeah, Castera is another one. And Branded, yeah, that's definitely good ones. HQ, that's a big blow. Tier does not reward bad play. Yeah, I suppose I'd give you that one. This probably wasn't a good answer. I was just thinking, because I've faced a few tier players today, if they mill reasonably good. Used to back when it was full power with those seasons, you milled 40 cards and didn't lose to 1 Ash. What are you playing this season, by the way, Burst? Always great to have you on our stream. I've had a pretty reasonable start to the season. Had a couple of decent streaks. And, yeah, just got to keep working hard to sort of get up, if we can. Can't book it anyway. Can't book it anyway. It's probably straight down. Oh, you're playing Vegeta and Fusion World. We had someone raid from the Dragon Ball Super game today. I do love my Dragon Ball. I do love talking about it. Might go Nightmare Phoenix to try and pop that purely streak. I think this game's well and truly over anyway. It's gonna make the call there. Oh, it was you that recommended. Yeah, like I've made a new friend in that, and like I followed them, and I'm like I said, I'm really rap people do that, like recommend my channel and that to me at the very least. It gets me to meet other people outside of Yu-Gi-Oh as well. Like I do love watching Pokemon speedruns, for example, and even though they play like Dragon Ball, Pokemon, they're saying MTG. It's another person that I can watch. Game is not as popular as other Dragon Ball franchises because Bandai is busy advertising Sparking Zero. I might play Sparking Zero on stream. I do love the Dragon Ball games, to say the least. But yeah, we've had some reasonable duels today. That big streak got us at least up. We had that little streak there. But yeah, definitely be keen to watch. But they did release a ban list after releasing a bad format, so maybe they'll support it. Purely can't out turret with Reinforce. But when you think about it, when I've activated Reinforce there, like the annoying thing for them is... the annoying thing for me is like the following turn they can just shuffle that away. We've got... we'll send Gamma away. I'm not going to be able to do much with Gamma. That was a pretty rough situation I was in anyway, Snails, with what they had done. It's fine. Codebreaker needs support. It only has 4 cards. What sort of support would you give it? I might go Poplar actually and grab the original Sinful Spoils. Just for my sanity, I'm gonna go emergency. I feel like Fire Dragon was the biggest SP it would have. Plus, we'll have Rescue set up. Got the Book of Moon, we've got the Contain, and we've got the Extinguish, so that we've got a wee bit of a chance here if we set up well enough and pick the right negates. Okay, that's a wee bit annoying. That's really annoying. Back-to-back purely matches, I cannot target their cards. I'll reinforce pretty much straight away. What are your thoughts, Versal, on the new rating system when you hit Master 1? Do you like the concept of trying to be the top player for a month once you hit that? Because people that hit Master 1 a bit of incentive. Get the top 10, they will feature like the top 10 decks, like on probably Mastered or Meta, quite regularly. That'll be something I'll be very interested in to see what dominates. Currently, it's killing Master Tier queues. No, I don't mind. I don't mind it actually. It gives a wee bit of incentive for players. Like if it had a bit of reward to it, would be kind of nice. Okay, so just gonna get rid of all my cards again. Yeah, fair point. Well, some very good players won't do well. Let's play 200 games a day because no job or personal life. Yeah, I can't believe people can play this like 24 hours, like probably 16 hours a day. It's just crazy to me. Like I work an 8:30 to 5:30 job, and it's just crazy to me. Yeah, my thought would have been they should have added in like on day one. Like if you're gonna have all these interesting features, then have them in early. Game is refusing to fix the Maxi minigame. Oh, it does, yeah. Like, I would have thought the OCG may have banned Maxi this time round and made people play that other card that they created, the Mulchummy card. But yeah, they kept Maxi there, and I don't think they're gonna get I don't think they're gonna get rid of it out of their game. Because that card can draw, but you have to shuffle back cards, I believe, of your choice. At least if Maxi was banned in this game. Chain here, reinforce. Oh, chain to the purely spells guy. Yeah, okay. Okay, sorry. It's all good. I don't understand purely too much at all. Because I don't play the deck. That's fine. Have to chain to that. Okay, got ya. Okay, so we'll chain to that and go from there. So they just shuffle them back. Okay, I didn't know that you could chain to those, so that's just good knowledge that I can pick up on. So we chain to these cards like this. Or okay. So what cards with purely just I probably won't remember it straight away. What cards ideally should we be chaining to? Yeah, any little intel I can get, like, it just makes me sort of more of a wiser player. 6 material on that now. So there you could have denied him attaching the attach. Okay, after their spell. Okay, so when they activate, say, this card here, if I've got a response with that card on the field, I can stop that there into the big cats. It just may help me a little bit in the purely matchup. It is a hard matchup for me. They're just gonna take all the cards here. Okay. Here's on that. Tried to make a terror for fun. I would have probably lowered the terror a little bit, I suppose, if I had stopped them attaching. I'll just shuffle straight away. He would only have 4, okay. So if he had 4, then his cards are even more vulnerable at the very least, so they'll go on there. I might surrender that duel anyway. We're in no position to outgrind them there. So what we're going to do is we're going to end the stream now. I've hit the goal of hitting 3 hours today. I want to do a few things. Like I want to study the S-Force deck a little bit because we are going to be doing a duel room tomorrow with me learning some combinations with that build. But yeah, overall, pretty good stream. Like I had some really good duels today. A few losses towards the back end, but yeah, that big streak was pretty nice. Like we had some nice wins, etc. We've got the replay that we'll do to close off the stream as well. We have completely and utterly forgotten about that. I did copy and paste your replay, Snails, and then we'll send off a nice raid. But yeah, still lots for me to learn in this game, like the little ins and outs. Like I'm probably gonna have to at some point just sort of look at some of the meta decks in a bit more depth, I think, and just work out what choke points and that are with the cards that I currently have, and just know when to sort of negate a little bit better than what I do. Sometimes I just click a button and hope. We're going to be a little bit better and a bit more efficient on that, but we are getting better by the day, I think. But yeah, there's just a few things that I just need to work on. Overall, we are going to enjoy this replay from Snails, and then we'll send off a raid. We'll just see who's online today, and we'll go across to them. Probably will raid today Frankie. We'll raid Frankie today. Frankie is someone I haven't raided in a while, so Zeus to clear up the board. Bang. Zeus putting in the very good work there. In phase. I mean, just note, on Friday, New Zealand time too, I'm going to have another duel room, but I want people to bring normal / rare decks. I'm going to have a few of them built. Like, I've got all the normal rare cards in this game. And yeah, we can have a bit of fun having a duel room with a bit of rotation going around there. So definitely think about what you want to play in that. Everyone will get at least a couple of duels in that situation there. And overall, a pretty nice win from Snails. But yeah, pretty good stream today. Appreciate everyone coming in. Thank you to Varus1 Snails coming in pretty late into the piece. Reflect You for talking away, Shrub, Dragon James, I've mentioned Snails already. We had Phoenix in, Permafrost Bites, Suffering as well. Appreciate you guys coming in. Yo, Dennis, you've just joined when I'm about to raid Frankie. How have you been today before I send off the raid? But yeah, we've had pretty epic day. But yeah, come around tomorrow, Dennis. Well, like I said, come have a few duels if you're keen. Yeah, we're raiding Frankie. We're raiding Frankie. So yeah, catch everyone tomorrow.